And how do you explain that President Trump is trailing his opponent by double digits both nationally and in battleground states, with majorities disapproving of his handling of race relations and the coronavirus response?
So that would be a question for the campaign when it comes to campaign polling. But what I would say is we believe this president has great approval in this country. His historic COVID response speaks for itself, with delivering on ventilators and testing, leading the world in the amount of testing we've provided, therapeutics, the 13 vaccine candidates, the Moderna example that I pointed out to you. This president's response has been historic, and we believe his support in this country reflects that. But with pertaining to battleground polling or campaign-related polling, I'd refer you there.
Kayleigh, in an interview with CBS News, President Trump said more white people are killed as an answer to why black people are still being killed by police officers. But by population percentages, black people are about 3 times more likely than white people to die in a police encounter. If the president won't even acknowledge that, how can he fix the problem?
The president has routinely acknowledged and expressed the absolute atrocity of the case of George Floyd, and his heart goes out to that family still. He was noting a fact that there were, when you look at unarmed killings with police interactions in this country, that you had 9 unarmed black individuals who were fatally shot and 19 unarmed white individuals. That's down from 38 and 32 respectively in 2015. So the numbers have actually come down since the Obama administration. He was making that point. But one point he wants to strongly make is this, that black men and women who die of homicide, they are likely to die of homicide at 8 times greater than that of white individuals and Hispanics combined. That's the rate combined. So that's an extraordinary thing that we want to look at. I've listed for you the names of these kids who have died across this country. It is unacceptable. And under this president, he'll take action, and the derelict mayor of Chicago should step up and ask for federal help, because she's doing a very poor job at securing her streets.
Talking about people who are dying at the hands of police officers.
Yes.
Okay, and just one follow-up to Luigi's question. I guess I didn't follow the data that you were just referring to. Are you saying that the president did have data to back up his claim that more white people are killed by police officers than black people?
Yeah, and I've already read out that data to you.
I don't think we followed it.
I've already read out that data to you, and you can go fact check on the Washington Post.
A quick second question for you. You were saying earlier that the president is very concerned about local officials who are not taking actions about, deaths in their cities. You also said he was appalled by what happened to George Floyd. In March, a 26-year-old black woman named Breonna Taylor was killed while sleeping in her home. The 3 officers involved in that case in Kentucky have not been arrested or fired. Is the president monitoring that case at all, and does he want to see justice for Breonna Taylor?
Yeah, I won't weigh into that other than to say I'd refer you to the DOJ, who takes federal action where necessary, where the facts merit, but our hearts grieve for Breonna Taylor's family.
Thank you.